All right, it's 7 o'clock, so we'll call the meeting to order. We'll start with the roll call. Garth Beam, Angie DeSanto, Jesse Burnham, Judy Austin.
Here.
Paul Varga.
Here.
Esther Jagosinski, Hugh McKenzie, Christina Davis.
Present.
Okay, Christina, I'm going to seat you for Angie.
Okay.
All right, we have a quorum, so we will proceed with the meeting. I have not received any communications. We'll move on to public comments. Any comments from the public? Seeing none, we'll move on. Approval of minutes. We'll start with the regular meeting from July 13th. Are there any corrections for this meeting? I was not present at this one.
July 13th?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good one.
All right, I'm not hearing any corrections. Does anybody want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
Just wanted to make sure I had the right one so that I overlooked. Yeah, I was not at that meeting either.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Who seconded it?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I vote affirmatively.
I think I have to abstain.
Yes. Yeah. So we have Judy and Christina voting aye. Any nays? Any abstentions?
Me.
Yeah.
Paul and myself.
Mr. Chairman, point of
Yes.
order. I did hear from council a while back, not regarding board of finance, but if there's a member that misses a meeting, but they read the minutes and they're present at the next meeting, they can vote on those minutes.
Yeah.
Do they have to, can they just read the minutes or do they also have to watch the video?
My understanding is the legal document is the minutes itself.
Interesting.
Just a point.
I was at that meeting. I don't remember what it was about, but it doesn't matter.
I don't know if he's a Mr. Chairman yet. Because we haven't.
Well, he's
voted-
acting
Yeah.
chairman.
We haven't voted anybody in
Yes.
yet.
He's
All
acting.
right,
He's
so we'll call those minutes approved.
He does a good job.
We'll move on to the Thursday, August 10th meeting.
That's the one.
Oh,
This was the meeting we ended up canceling because we didn't have a quorum.
Right.
As I remember, Paul, you made the motion
I did.
and Hugh seconded.
Yep.
So that'll be a correction on here. We just have to switch the names. The motion.
Yeah, they were swapped around.
The motion was made by Paul Varga and seconded by Hugh McKenzie.
oh, okay.
Right names, wrong order.
Okay.
Any other corrections?
Motion to approve.
All right, I have a motion to approve from Paul. I will second that. All those in favor?
All right.
Aye. All those opposed? Okay, and any abstentions?
I wasn't here.
Okay.
Judy,
Hmm?
did you abstain?
Thank, yeah.
Sorry, I need to talk louder. I need to be Paul.
There's only good enough for me in town.
Okay, so that motion passes. We will move on to the minutes from August 15th. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, Christina. Do I have a second?
I will second the motion.
Thank you, Paul. Corrections, I know in item 4, paragraph 2, the second line, payment is due 1 month in advance at a cost of $100 per month. That should be $100 per week.
Per week. I thought there was a name thing in there, maybe I misread it.
That was the only thing that I picked up.
I might have been confusing the other one too.
Okay, any other corrections?
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
Angie was not listed in the members present. That's what it is. Up on top, it says call all
Oh.
the other members.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, she was online,
She was
right?
online, yeah.
No,
She was-
maybe she was a person.
Oh, no, she wasn't
She
posted.
was
She wasn't
person,
posted. Yeah, she
yeah.
sat next to me, yeah. And she seconded a motion, couple motions, so that's what it was.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. she
So that's
was.
the other correction. She was actually in the meeting.
Right, yep,
So,
okay.
otherwise, I'll make a motion to approve those with the corrections.
Okay, so we have a motion to approve with corrections. Well, we already have
Yeah,
the motion and the
Christine.
second.
Oh, do we? I'm
So the
sorry.
discussion is just the corrections.
Right.
We'll leave the motion is Christina, the
I
second is Paul.
apologize.
We'll go with the corrections and all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. New business, selectmen's update.
Just a few things. I think I mentioned most of them probably at your last meeting, but the, oil tank replacement, 20,000 gallon tank at the school is 99.9% finished. And I guess besides being completed on schedule and below budget, the good news is below budget. And we're anticipating it coming in somewhere between $95,000 and $100,000 less than what we had estimated. One of the things that led to that was our going out and purchasing the tank directly from the vendor. And it was at the recommendation of the general contractor, which we appreciated. But I guess at one point, your board should look at, you know, what we do with that. It's been recommended to me by the treasurer that those funds would go directly back to CNR. As you remember, that 270 was made up of 235 from the CNR fund and 235 from the school whatever we're calling that now. Non-lapsing fund. So I imagine that's gonna be a decision for your board down the road to make a decision on that. The roof project, has gone out to bid. RFSs have been issued. For those that are not aware of, it's approximately to replace the roofing for just under, 78,000 square feet for the school. 2 weeks ago, we conducted a walkthrough of the contracting firms for architectural engineering services. I forget the exact date, but I think it's next week. The proposals, the RFPs will be coming in for consideration. That's on schedule right now as far as statutorily what we had to do and everything else to start next summer during the school year. We're hoping to finish it during that time. The generator, which is being paid for through insurance, we put a claim in there, And although that was over a 20-year generator, when we reported it to the insurance, they come out and did an inspection. We supplied all of our service agreements and what we had been doing. We actually replaced a motor not that long ago on that. So they've covered all of that. And there's going to be some minor costs involved because we're upgrading to an automatic system. Or instead of having to call in help to automatically start the generator, it'll go on automatically. It's also been upgraded to a little larger capacity. But those projects are, it's been a pleasure working hand in hand with the school on that. But they're all headed in the right direction. I didn't mention it, that generator is expected to be delivered around November 15th. So the schedule is right now.
Still have a temporary system up there right now?
Right now, and we're not getting any pushback on it, but the insurance company, we've got a rental up there and it's hooked up. That's also being covered by insurance. So that seems to be going along pretty good. Town-wise, we're going into our union negotiations, our second session tomorrow for town hall and DPW employees. I'm hoping that we'll be able to wrap that up either at tomorrow's meeting or the next meeting. Transfer station upgrades are ongoing. New signage is being offered. We have yet to finish the entranceway. We were shooting our new transfer station tickets are in, but because we intend on setting up a new system where at least for the first 2 or 3 weeks, they're going to be distributed there at the transfer station. We've ordered in a laptop that's going to be connected in with the town hall laptop. So if you go in and you get your sticker, it'll be noted not only in hard copy, but on the computer up there, as well as automatically then ringing in on ours here at town hall. Try to keep a handle on who has them, what the numbers are. That's proceeding. We were hoping to start that September 1st or shortly thereafter. I've been asked by TPW because they've got a couple of road projects they're trying to finish up right now before the plants close. And they were doing some resealing in that on the hillside. To push that off to the 3rd week in September or the 1st week in October. So that's the focus date that we're looking at right now. I don't, just of interest, I don't know if you noticed that the large tree behind Knowlton Hall has been taken down. That was a project that was determined that it posed a safety risk for Knowlton Hall. It was one of the large trunks that were leaning directly over the building. With cooperation of the neighbors, we went in and removed that, other than the stump there. We've got a project that we're working on right now, checking warranties and everything, but the gutters all around Knowlton Hall are failing. They pose liability situations because they're leaking water during winter. They're leaking directly on the front entrance and also the side handicap area. So it's a project we're trying to get done before the winter sets in. An initial bid that we got in, and we're trying to get 3 bids on it, was about $10,000. So we're working on that also. That's all that comes to mind right now. I'd be glad to answer any questions anybody has.
Questions?
Oh, one other bit. We've got a town meeting scheduled for Wednesday, September 6th. It'll be in this room. That will be to modify language in our dairy farm ordinance as recommended by the previous assessor and our new assessor. That will also be appearing written out in the this edition coming out of the Citizen will be in there. People need information. Be 7 o'clock. It'll be a hybrid meeting in this room. The other item on that agenda will be reconsideration of other items for ARPA. Those will also be listed in not only at town hall, it's already listed in the agenda, but it'll also be in the citizen for people. Any information you might need. That's about it.
All right, thank you. Next item is annual report. Jesse's not here tonight, so unless anybody else has anything to discuss on that one. All right, we'll move on. Discussion about having town employees come in to speak on what their job functions and duties are. We've already decided to do that. The assessor has been invited. She will be at the September 21st meeting. We were gonna have a presentation tonight by Cheryl York, but I don't think she's here. Let's see her in the meeting. I have a video that she sent on, but I think I'll wait to play that and we'll reschedule with her to come in person. We'll do it all on the same night. That's good with everyone.
I like that idea.
Okay. Discussion on filling the chairman's position.
And can I just make a suggestion?
Sure.
Go back to your last item. I think that Ed Eaves, who's the senior center director, would be an interesting one for you folks to invite.
What was the name?
It or Catherine Eaves, E-V-E-S.
I think we had her already.
Yeah, we had her one.
She's been here already. Oh, okay, never mind. I know they have a variety of programs, both existing and new.
Yeah, we did have her here.
Yeah.
She spoke of them all, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Now that you said that, because she talked about, I confuse meetings sometimes too, because she was involved in some of the other stuff with the fire department, but yeah. She talked about some of the programs they're doing.
Good.
All right, so who wants to be the next chairperson?
You do. I think you should just continue it till the election.
Just not have a chair?
No, just,
Just
have you as the chair.
I think it's
Until the
already been
election.
appointed.
What's that?
I think it's already been appointed.
It's not been voted on, so it's not my job yet.
Right. I know I can't do it, so I just don't have the time.
Well,
And
I think-
I'm not saying you have the time, but you're doing a great
I
job.
think I appreciate that.
And,
But we've got Garth and Angie and Jesse not here tonight, so.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to wait to discuss it till more are present, but the last couple of meetings we've had a problem. I think it's just summer vacation
Yeah.
season, but,
Can I speak?
Sure.
Thank you. I think you did a great job.
Thanks.
You would be my choice. Like you said, I don't think the other ones are gonna step up to it. So I wouldn't have a problem trying to get Joan there tonight. And I'm
Yeah.
sorry I can't, but I can't.
Yeah.
So I motion to, can we motion? Can you put it in the?
It's up for discussion,
Yeah.
so you can make a motion.
I motion to have John Kopek, our next chair.
I'll
for the
second that.
Board of Finance.
Should we start the circular firing squad now? I'll let Paul.
No, I seconded the motion. I seconded the motion.
All right, any discussion?
I'll just say what Judy said. I think you're doing a great job. I know it got dumped on you, but you've done a great job of getting it together. I didn't mean it that way.
I was on vacation.
I didn't mean it that way. That didn't come out right.
Jeez.
No, it's an election year too, so
Yeah,
things are gonna change no matter what
that's right.
come November, so.
Yep.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
John, are you up for re-election or are you?
Yes.
Is there, so you are up for re-election? And are you
Correct. What's that?
So are you running for re-election?
No.
So if we elect you chairman, we will
Until
you
November.
won't be an option in November.
Correct.
The other question I have is, if we make you chairman, we also then have to find a clerk, right?
That would be nice.
I think technically we have to have two separate people, one chairman, one clerk, so.
Yep.
Correct.
We
If
can
this
nominate,
motion passes, that was gonna be my next question, so. Any further discussion?
I'm good. I'm sorry, John.
All those in favor?
I
Aye.
I guess it wouldn't look good if I voted against myself,
no,
so.
you can abstain from it though, nobody would.
yeah, nobody.
Yeah, I will abstain from it, because it doesn't look good to vote for yourself.
Nobody would hold it against you. if you
Hold
did.
it against it.
I'll take that. All right, begrudgingly, the motion passes. I guess then I'll need a motion to add an agenda item to discuss filling the clerk's position.
Well, I'll make the motion to add the agenda item.
Okay. We'll call that 6G. Any seconds?
Second. I have a question.
Sure.
Can we now pick somebody that's not here?
I actually was gonna ask, can we put that as now that it's open for discussion, can we put it as an agenda item for the next meeting so that it gives an opportunity for those people who are not here? Not that I wouldn't nominate one of them just for
Yep.
fun, but.
It was
Yeah.
a joke.
Yeah, no, it would be fun.
Yeah.
Happened to me once.
I figured
Usually that's a joke when we go to meetings at work. It's whoever doesn't
Yeah.
show up gets the work.
Right.
I figure it was worthwhile to add it to the agenda tonight to have the discussion.
Yeah, that's accurate.
We don't have to have a vote on it. We just add it as a discussion item, so. Yeah, unless somebody wants to step up tonight.
No,
Okay. Any ideas, Christina?
Well, I'm an alternate, so I can't do the job.
Yeah. All right, well, let's try twisting some arms for the members before the next meeting. And try to get that position filled in the next meeting. We will get the position filled in the next meeting, how's that?
that's good.
If we can't get it, then we'll get it to somebody that's not here at the next meeting. All right, moving on, agenda items for the next meeting. We'll have on the next meeting, hopefully we will have Cheryl York for that one. And then.
Sherry, much?
No, sure.
Thanks, folks.
Cheryl,
Thanks.
good night.
See you,
You
Bill.
don't, you speak louder, what did you say?
Cheryl York.
Oh,
She was supposed to be
okay.
here.
Yep.
Yeah,
We will also have
but she wasn't
a,
supposed to be here. I
Oh,
kind of screwed that up because I got the message late and I didn't respond to her questions. But I did ask her if she wanted to come. It's just, yeah.
I thought she was on, that's what she was on the agenda, I thought,
Right.
yeah, so.
so we'll have Cheryl York, we'll try to get her for the next meeting.
Good.
We will also have discussion and hopefully action on filling the clerk's position. Anything else anybody can think of?
The annual report,
Yep.
Yep,
You
we'll have
wanna
a
stay on
report
that?
update also.
that's a
Thank you.
perpetual.
It is.
agenda.
Well, it goes
And
on.
Jesse will be really happy when we're on it.
Okay, we'll move on, remarks for the good of the board.
I appreciate you,
Yeah, thanks.
and I will help you with whatever I can. It's just,
Appreciate it.
it's almost impossible for me nowadays, so.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Oh, I motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, motion by Judy, second by Paul. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Hi.
All right, that's unanimous. Good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Yeah.